Have you ever wondered how Germany, after causing so much destruction in World War II, was allowed to rebuild its military just a decade later? It's a surprising and complex story. Let's unravel why the Allies made this unexpected decision and how it reshaped post-war Europe. After World War II, Germany was in shambles. The Allies, primarily the United States, the Soviet Union, Britain, and France, had a clear goal to dismantle Germany's military and prevent it from ever being a threat again. The German Wehrmacht was disbanded and the country was divided into occupation zones. The idea was to keep Germany weak and ensure it could never wage war. However, the global landscape began shifting rapidly. By the early 1950s, the Cold War was intensifying. The Soviet Union had emerged as a major superpower, and tensions between the East and the West were growing. The Berlin blockade in 1948–49 and the outbreak of the Korean War in 1950 highlighted the threat of Soviet expansion. The United States was particularly concerned about the possibility of Soviet aggression in Europe, especially as they were already engaged in conflict in Korea. In this new context, the United States recognized the need for strong allies in Europe. Germany's central location made it strategically important. If Germany were rearmed, it could help defend Europe against the Soviet threat, reducing the military burden on Western allies. The British, already financially strained, found this appealing because it meant they could reduce their own military commitments in Europe. France was more hesitant. They feared that rearming Germany could undermine their leadership role in post-war Europe and potentially lead to future conflicts. The United States worked hard to address these concerns by ensuring that Germany's military would be integrated into NATO. This integration meant that Germany's military actions would be coordinated with the Western Allies, preventing any unilateral moves. France was also persuaded by the economic argument. If Germany's economy continued to grow, it might soon eclipse France's. Reluctantly, France agreed to Germany's rearmament to maintain its influence and secure its position in Europe. The Soviet Union unsurprisingly opposed Germany's rearmament. Moscow feared that a rearmed Germany might again pose a threat. However, the Soviets were also rearming East Germany, making their objections somewhat less credible. The West largely dismissed Soviet protests, focusing on their own strategic needs. By 1955, West Germany had officially joined NATO, and its military was reconstituted under strict conditions. The Bundeswehr, as the West German military was known, was designed to be a defensive force integrated into the Western Alliance. This arrangement aimed to balance power and protect Europe from Soviet expansion while ensuring that Germany could not act independently. Germany's rearmament was a strategic necessity driven by Cold War tensions and the need for a strong European defense against Soviet threats. It marked a significant shift from the post-war strategy of keeping Germany weak to one of leveraging its strategic position for Western security. So why was Germany allowed to rebuild its military? The answer lies in the Cold War realities and the strategic decisions made by the Allies to ensure Europe's defense. If you found this story intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more historical insights. What do you think about Germany's rearmament? Share your thoughts in the comments below.